Pam, 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 pam. OK Second Contact. Voces. Va a ser lo más grande. Bueno, tampoco se ve tan mal.
Came the discovery of the superstrings theory, which stated that an elementary particle that is 10 to the negative 35 meters in diameter was the basic element of all matter. This prompted the idea that an infinite number of worlds exist parallel to our own, all separated by extra dimensions at the subatomic scale. Will be a year long remembered in the scientific world as Professor William Kaufman's published work on ubiquitary strings is released. Simply put, Kaufman predicts that travel to a parallel world may be possible using a method he's called string tunneling. Many in the scientific field, while agreeing with his findings, say that the power output that is needed is far beyond the capabilities of science. Anthony Zhu's trial ended today with a narrow not guilty verdict. The families of the 11 MIT lab workers who were killed in the July 1999 explosion contend that Zhu was at fault and that his attempt to create the first matter-antimatter reaction was the cause.
You're in my light, pal.
Commander Slade?
Not bad. I guess my weight, too.
I'm Major Vernon, sir. We've got a diamond priority situation at one of our outposts, and I'm to bring you to the site.
I got time to finish my drink? Guess not.
El mismo.
Sorry, sir, but we're almost to the site, and I'm supposed to debrief you before we land.
Get on with it, then.
In your mission briefing, you'll see that yesterday at 16:30 GST, a top-secret military experiment was launched.
You got any coffee?
No, sir. Now, if you'll just follow along.
Damn. Okay, I'm all ears, Major. Go on.
Well, as you may know, scientists have talked about traveling to parallel worlds for the last couple of years, and yesterday, we did it.
Did what?
We sent a probe through the boundary separating us from the other dimensions.
Really? Where'd you wind up? Belgium?
For 71 minutes, we were receiving data back from the probe before an entity from that world damaged it, sending an energy backlash through to our world that's caused an atomic chain reaction we were unable to contain.
Looks like your precious lab blew up.
Not exactly. Pilot, give me a 30-degree roll to port. It caved in.
Let me get this straight. The probe you shot in the Twilight Zone screwed up and is sucking us in?
Yes. And the vortex is growing exponentially, Commander. We estimate 25 days before the Earth is no more than a cosmic memory.
So why am I here?
You're here to escort a group of 3 scientists into the same parallel world to repair and retrieve that probe.
I'm trained in combat and survival. I don't run an escort service.
Urgent. Soft gear maintenance op needed.
Oh, sí, es el mismo, pues. Pero remasterizado.
Lexicon accessed. Medical supplies located. Unstable organic energy detected.
Pardon me, buddy. Are you Jan?
Yes, Ulukai. I'm glad that you...
Thanks. Your father...
The what?
Forget it.
I can do that, Ulukai.
I would.
Then you can choose.
Notepad accessed.
What about this target?
We have some pots set up to test the shooting skills of the new Guardians. Even though my father unwisely follows the no...
What's the deal here?
Here you must break these pots.
Notepad accessed.
Say, can you tell me...
He is a great leader, and if things were different in Adelpha, he would be the leader of all the Dolotai Guardians. As it is this moon, we must hide or face the river.
He gets people to join...
Yes, Ulukai.
Strange recruitment plan.
We never fight, although most of us would like to. I am beginning to think that my father's essence is going weak. I want to no longer listen to his teachings of Khazar and...
Whoa, simmer down there, Jan. I'm sure your father...
We shall see...
Unstable organic energy detected.
You shoot well! You shoot well!
Tell me about your...
We test the ability of all Guardians to swim down into the waters around Adelpha. This is useful for us when we hide...
Yo, Shorty.
This water is very cold, but it holds items that you may find useful.
Notepad accessed. Metal detected.
Go! Cold, is it not?
That was cold. Let's try this jumping test.
Follow me, Urukai. I will take you to...
What now?
Across the water, you can see the steps that lead to the top of the rocks. Jump...
Notepad accessed.
La zinc.
Foreign material.
Oh,
Damn it!
Ya es que estaba jugando el original, pero ahorita estoy jugando el remake. El original sí se veía... Se veía un poco viejo.
Lexicon.
Let's see if this headset
¿Cómo
transmitter
estás?
works. Slade to group. Slade to group. Is anyone reading me? Damn it, people! Turn on your receivers.
Be careful coming down, Urukai!
Yo no la voy a ver, vos. O tendría que ver otro tráiler, tal vez.
What is this sneaking test?
This is our most difficult test. Since my father orders that we follow the no-violence teachings of Khazar, we find that we are forced to try and sneak into
Va a haber
places
otro
without
tráiler.
the soldiers seeing us.
Nothing wrong with a little sneak and peek. Saves on ammo.
If you say, Urukai, me, I want to fight. But my father forbids it. And so now we train how to retrieve objects without being spotted.
A ver, busquemos otro tráiler. ¿Cómo era que se llamaba? X-Men se llamaba. X-Men. ¿X-Men o era The Boys? The Boys chino. No me acuerdo. Es de Soukas. Sí, lo ha visto. Lo ha jugado. Moving trailer. Vamos a ver otro trailer. Trailer. No, pues sí creo que es el mismo, ¿no? Moving trailer. Aquí está uno. Esa es buena. Esa es buena.
엄마, 아빠,
Mamá, papá.
저기 사람이 있어.
Es que, miren, le plagiaron hasta la parte de The Boys. Cuando están en el avión. Esos chinos no hacen nada original. Sí, es la parte plagiada. Es la parte plagiada. En Rusia. Ah, no, este es el mismo que vimos ayer. El mismo que vimos ayer. Pero es de Disney. Ah, por eso, pues si es de Disney, manito, es de Disney. ¿Qué espera uno? Deje de estar viendo mamás de Disney. Si es de Disney, esa mamá.
나에게는 비밀이 있다.
김봉서! 계약 첫날인데 첫날부터 지각할래? 전화 첫날인데 늦겠다. 다녀올게.
이수 화이팅!
누군가 삭제하고 있다. 네 비밀을 지켜주기 위해 내 비밀도 얘기해줄게.
나 안 줘. 나 진짜 안 줘.
Pero si el que está viendo ese tipo de producciones es usted, véate Boys. Es más divertida esto de los chinos, pura censura es, ¿no ve que todo lo censura el gobierno, pues?
너 이상하지 않아. 조금 다르고 특별할 뿐이야.
응원할게. 파이팅.
Usted lo ve porque le gustan las asiáticas. Por eso lo ve, porque le gustan las asiáticas. Pero es que realmente... No sé, ¿por qué quieren guardar el secreto de que tienen superpoderes? Porque si no, se los vuelan. Se los chombean, va. ¿Cuántas temporadas lleva eso? Muy bien. temporadas. Y hay cuántas la serie movie tendrá. Ah, solo tiene una por ahora. Bueno, manito. Popeye negro. Qué fea esa mierda. Bueno, man. Sigue viendo su serie esa. Sigue viendo su serie esa.
Yo,
Toda
shorty.
culera.
Sake.
He is.
Whoa.
We shall see.
Llévame a la prueba de natación, viejo. Llévame a la prueba de furtividad.
Organic energy detected.
Para eso mejor termino de ver The Boys. Me miro X-Men y ya. Si toda genérica habla de lo mismo. De que, ay no, tenemos superpoderes. No deben de saberlo. El gobierno nos atrapará y investigará. Nos tomará como conejillo de indias. Las organizaciones. Ocultemos nuestros poderes. No me están diciendo nada nuevo, sí. Sí, yo ya me he visto todo eso. Yo ya me he visto todo eso. Que hagan algo de verdad bueno, pues. Es para normies como usted que no saben nada de cultura.
Yo, shorty.
How does this work?
Ulukai, you will now begin the most difficult of our tests. What we will do is have you stand in the area of the square. Once I say 1, 2, 3, you must begin to try and get the fruit I lay on the ground.
Sounds easy enough.
It will not be, Ulukai. If you leave the square before I count 3, I
Let's go then.
enter your...
Notepad.
Ay, no. El peor tutorial de la vida. Aunque acá hay más cajas.
1, 2, 3. I have seen you, Ulukai.
No
Come.
me puede ver, no me puede. Qué difícil.
Want to try that again?
I guess you are still weak from...
Otra vez, probemos pues, probemos pues, probemos pues.
1, 2, 3.
Rapidito, rapidito. Me tengo que cruzar. Rapidito, rapidito. Me tengo que cruzar. Rapidito, rapidito. ¿Por qué se pone a ver para el otro lado si sabe que yo estoy aquí? Rapidito, rapidito. Me tengo que cruzar. Ahora.
You did it! I could not see you!
Ya.
So, did I pass?
Yes, Ulukai. I have no doubts that you could pass our tests. It was my...
Your father wouldn't be too happy.
My father does not want to see what is happening around him. He talks of the old moons of the Guardians and the honor their name...
Don't worry, Jan. I've never...
May the odds be silent during your travels, Ulukai. My father...
Thanks.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. You will need this.
Hey, that's an EVD. Where did you find this?
This and many sacred objects are all around Adelpha now, Ulukai. When they were found, many believe them objects of the Yods.
Veo pura mamá, dijo pura mamá, porque eso es lo que ustedes me recomiendan. La otra vez recomendándome ese anime. Todo culero. Hombre, si usted sus gustos son una mierda, hermano. Tiene unos gustos de mierda. Y lo peor es que yo confío en sus gustos. No puedo confiar en sus gustos. Usted tiene mal gusto. Mal gusto. Si no fuera por mí, que le he enseñado un par de buenas películas, un par de buenas series, seguiría con ese asqueroso gusto que tiene usted. Pero bueno. ¿Dónde está el líder? Jefe rebelde. Ay, no, muchas cosas.
Say, Zokram, what's with that?
That is your gam stuff. It is.
Great.
If you take it in your hand and squeeze it, light and sound from.
Oh, that's different.
Be warned that if you use this near soldiers, that they will hear it and come running. Also,
How many times can I...
I do not.
So how can I get out of...
Have you finished?
Sure did. He says I passed with flying...
As you wish, Lokai. But before you leave, I will remind.
That'll have to do for now. But just know, the second I find that probe, I'm...
It shall be as you say, Ulokai. Now the path to your first mon lies in Shamazar, the region beyond the Daoka in our camp. Once you arrive there, you will need to find Shamaz Zeb. He may be in the village.
Sounds like a...
In other regions as well, you will need to find a Shamaz.
So the only...
Others will try to help Ulokai. A good talent to find is also a recreator. I think they have to...
The recreate...
Yes. They and all others will help you.
The leaders of...
Many of the regions produce resources for the soldiers of Feyran and Croax. I have been in contact with many of them, but all are unwilling to stop their work for Feyran.
They like working for...
No, Ulakai. They simply fear his anger.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that if I have...
I know you can win them over. You have the mark of the Ulakai on you, and all...
So that's what it is. I thought maybe one of...
Be warned, Ulakai. Many soldiers have been seen now that you are known to be alive. You will want to...
Thanks for the...
Know this. All Guardians will be watching you. You will find our help when you are fulfilling the prophecy of the Ulakai.
You just remember that I need to find the others and that pro...
Then I will activate the Daoka for you.
Vámonos. Apúrese. Gracias. Run, 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 run. Oye.
Foreign material detected.
Hello there.
Ah, you are back.
Sure am.
Then you will want to find Shamaz Zeb and begin searching the regions for the Mons. Please know that all the soldiers of...
Thanks for the tip.
It is my honor to help you, Ulukai. But another word of warning. Some doubt?
I'll keep that in...
Then I will not keep you any longer, Ulukai. Shamaz Zeb waits you in the village to the west. If you would like, I would like to take you to the village.
You can take me there?
Yes,
Sure, I'd love...
I will show you what I can along the... To the north of this spot is where the Temple Fae is. Many soldiers of Kuroax are around there. You should not enter there, Ulukai.
Sounds like good advice.
The Temple Fae is one of 4 temples in this region. The other 3 are to the northeast of the Temple Fae, but they are all smaller. We must go now.
No.
We are here.
Ah, bien, pero.
The village is just to the west of here. I hope Shamal Zeb will be of some help.
Ditto, pal. Thanks for the tour.
My honor, Ulugai. Wait, I did want to give you a small piece of advice before I go.
Shoot.
There are convoys of supplies leaving almost all regions of Adelpha. They go to supply Feyran soldiers. If you can, you may want to stop them when you see them. I know it could make the soldiers weaker over time.
I'll try. Thanks.
May the Yads be silent, Ulukai.
¿Qué se hizo la gente? Perdí a mi compa. Perdí a mi compa. ¿Mi compa?
Can I ask you something? How's it going?
At long last, the Ulukai has arrived.
He would?
Yes, Ulukai. He was a recreator like I am. My name is Clan.
What other help can you...
You know that many regions here supply different items for...
I'm finding...
Well, besides helping you with making weapon fuel...
What's that?
You can affect the soldiers that block your paths to the Mons by finding a way to get each leader of the regions to a...
Yeah?
Mar in the village here, for example. All Talan are afraid of him because one bad word from him and any Talan will disappear forever. But Mar is stupid and does not...
What can I do?
If he were to agree with stopping risk production, all Talan would do so gladly. But you will have to convince all here and Mar that you are indeed the Ulukai that we all...
Can you explain what a...
We are but a few Eloi Talan who can recreate simple objects after we have examined them with our essence. We have been working for Feyran for...
Against your wishes.
That is true, Ulukai. And to show this, I would like to offer to help you on behalf of all recreators. You need only show us any of your sacred objects.
How do you know?
All Talan have them, Ulukai. We have studied them and found that we would be able to recreate some of these objects with material from Adelpha. If you want any more history...
Can you make me...
Sorry, Ulukai. The weapons we know how to make are made to be fueled by a Fey Talan's essence, like the soldiers. From what I hear, you do not have this essence, and these weapons...
Lexicon accessed. Medical supplies located.
Tiene que estar aquí entonces. O sea, este men es.
Hi there.
Oh, the odds have...
Thanks.
I have waited for this moon since...
Great. The Mon?
Oh, yes, yes. The Mon...
This is going...
Yes, Ulukai. I do not know where the Mon is.
That's okay. It's what I...
Wait, a Dala named Narn has searched for the Mon for the past few moons. His friend was killed by Croax. Since he believes the stories about the Mon being...
Has he made any progress?
Again, I fail you in not knowing Ulukai. I have not seen him since last moon.
Sounds like Croax is in need of a little reverse.
No, Ulukai. The essence suffers when Talar...
Notepad accessed.
Muchas preguntas. Ok. Qué mal juego, la verdad. Vamos a... Pum, 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 pum. Pere, pirim, pi, 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 pere, pi, pop, pop.
Top up with your daily fuel of news and views from Highwater Pirate Radio. A friendly reminder that water can also be chemically contaminated. Strange odors and colors can be a sign that it is not safe to consume, and boiling it will not make it safe to drink.
Pim, pim. Pim, 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 pam, pam, pam. Vámonos. Préndale,
In that regard, be
préndale.
mindful of where you collect water, especially due to skirmishes breaking out in and around the AP gas region.
Préndale,
Things are getting
préndale.
volatile out there.
Préndale,
You're listening
préndale.
to HPR Highwater
Préndale, préndale.
Pirate Radio, your daily fix of music and news.
We met a few times, exchange glances, but it seems I missed all of the chances. A sinewy body and Slavic legs, in Asics shoes and a haircut from France, a German jawline and from Greece. Will I ever feel your wet kiss? I yearn for your body, I yearn for your touch, I yearn for your lips, I yearn for this night at the park. I finally said hi. For a moment I thought I will die. Walking her dog in a separate tank top. Just hope my move won't be out of flop. We all know.
Uf. Bazucazo.
Get down with news from around town. Highwater Pirate Radio. Well, shopping definitely isn't what it used to be. Remember when getting food didn't risk a bullet in the face? Well, times have changed. And ongoing fighting in the third world organic grocery means if you're headed in that direction, keep your head down and be safe.
Ramen radioactivo.
Music, news, and interviews. You're tuned to Highwater Pirate Radio.
And now I'm in Hightower and we're talking to one of its most famous dwellers, Nana, who takes care of almost 50 kids who are left without parents or caretakers.
Reaching out from HPR to give you a heads up that resources are becoming increasingly stretched. But some islands still have a great selection of edible fauna and flora, if you can bear it. Your eye in the sky with the where and the why. You're listening to Highwater Pirate Radio. The sound you hear is me slurping Suzuki-san's wonderful fish ramen in Hightower. Drop by and say hi. This neighborhood is managing to service with local joints like the Blind Bard, Walter and Daughters, Nana's Orphanage, and of course, Radioactive Ramen.
Fucking shit, bro. Sí, gusto. Fuck. ¿En qué me voy a mover?